Hello! For as long as I've been interested in video, I've never owned a DVD camcorder and never wanted to have one. I've always thought they were silly. It's amusing to witness the resurgence of DVD camcorders. Why do people bother with them in 2025? If there had been a company that consistently pushed the idea of optical media for video recording, it was Hitachi. The company had been involved in the development of DVD right from the start and used acquired expertise and tooling to develop products that would have improved the convergence of AV and PC products. In 2000, Hitachi announced the first camcorder that recorded video onto DVD, specifically onto a double-sided 2.9 GB DVD RAM discs. They use concentric tracks, each divided into sectors, in contrast to traditional spiral recording found on other DVD and CD formats. Data can be added and erased as easily as copying and deleting a file, and an operating system can access data without special software. In short, DVD RAM is just an optical equivalent to floppy disk and a hard drive. Sadly, DVD RAM didn't get much traction, so at the 2002 Consumer Electronics Show, Hitachi unveiled new DVD camcorder models that recorded onto DVD-R discs, like this one, in addition to DVD RAM. DVD-R, also known as DVD-R, had been developed by DVD Forum with a specific intent to ensure compatibility with set-top DVD players, basically to make a recorded disc indistinguishable from pressed DVD movies. Unlike DVD RAM, DVD-R discs could not be reused, but they were cheaper. Panasonic joined Hitachi in 2001, Sony in 2003, Canon in 2005, Samsung in 2006. By that time, it became clear that flash media would win, both in terms of capacity and usability, and its price was also dropping fast. Hitachi made the last push for optical media in 2007, releasing a camcorder that recorded onto a mini Blu-ray disc, but no other company joined this effort. By the end of the 2000s, optical media for consumer-grade camcorders was done for, but not before the members of AVCHD consortium released half a dozen models that recorded high-definition video onto a recordable DVD. 14 minutes of runtime was a truly pitiful offering. Transferring video from a recordable DVD onto a computer is not as simple as from a memory card. Modern laptops do not have optical disk drives, and many DVD camcorders, like this one, do not have a digital link, neither FireWire nor USB. This hints the intended purpose. DVD camcorders have not been meant as a video acquisition device for further editing on a computer. Instead, recorded DVD should be played directly on a DVD player. You would shoot your movie old-fashioned way, editing in camera, which is a fancy term for making shots in the same order they will be watched. Just like with film, you cannot delete prior shots from a DVD disc, and you cannot reuse the disc. Just like with film, which needs to be developed and fixed and dried before it can be watched, recordable DVDs need to be finalized before being played in a DVD player, and any unused disk space will be lost. Finalization may take as long as processing film, so many camcorders require connecting an AC power adapter for the operation. This workflow is not dissimilar to how JVC suggested using VHS-C tapes back in the late 1980s. Make a 20-minute video about your vacation and send the tape to grandma, who will play it in her VHS VCR using an adapter that converts small cassette into a full-size one. With mini DVDs, this is even easier, as most DVD players accept them as is. But what if you don't want to send away the original disc? What if you want to edit your video? In this case, you need to copy the content of the disc onto a computer. The camcorder connected via USB doesn't show files on the disc until you finalize it. This is different to play mode on the camcorder itself, which shows recorded scenes even on a non-finalized disc. During finalization, the camcorder creates a directory structure identical to a commercial DVD video disc. combines all shots into a few VOB files up to 1 GB in size each and generates a DVD menu. After the disc has been finalized, the computer can play it as a DVD video or can read it as any other data disk. Some video editing programs accept VOB files directly, but be mindful of video and audio synchronization. Also verify that there are no hiccups in the clips that span several VOB files. A better option is rewrap video from VOB to standard MPEG-2 program stream container. You can do this with DVD VOB to MPG, a free utility developed by the creator of ISOBuster, a powerful tool to recover information from damaged optical disc. During this process, the video is not re-encoded, so the operation is fast and lossless. While doing that, you can combine several VOB files into a single large MPG file. If you are used to tape-based workflow, when a whole tape is captured into a single 1-hour file, this method will make you feel at home. If you prefer a modern workflow with each shot saved into a separate file, you can do this as well. If you're considering getting yourself a DVD camcorder, then you should know that there are more types of recordable DVDs than I mentioned above, and different camcorders use different types. After DVD-RAM fell by the wayside in the mid-2000s, DVD RW discs became the next best thing. They offer good compatibility with DVD players like DVD-R. They can be reformatted and reused like DVD-RAM, and in VR mode, files can be deleted and rearranged freely like DVD-RAM. -R and -RW are the two formats that are universally supported across all the brands. Hitachi and Panasonic offered DVD-RAM, while Sony and Samsung offered +R double layer and +RW. Current eBay price for rewritable discs is about $5 per disc when purchased as a pack of 3, 5 or 10 discs. Discs that can be recorded only once cost about $1.50 each when purchased in a 10-pack. And no matter what recordable DVD type a particular camcorder uses, the recording format is the same across the board. It's MPEG-2 standard definition video with AC3 audio. 18 minutes of recording time is very close to 20 minutes of small U-matic cassette or a Betacam cassette or a VHS-C cassette, and a DVD disc resembles a film roll, and the camcorder itself, if you squint, looks like a film camera. Most DVD-based camcorders have CCD sensor, which employs global shutter, so motion looks similar to how it's captured with a film camera. Finalizing a disc is like processing film in the lab, after which it becomes an artifact of film production, ready to watch and edit, the physical embodiment of the creative process. So maybe DVD camcorders are not so silly after all. If Super 8 film is too expensive and tape is too unreliable, then maybe a tiny DVD can be the ticket into the world of physical media. I guess I'm going to keep this one. Please like, subscribe and comment. Goodbye.